This is Eystreem. He's been making videos for 7 days straight with no sleep. He really hopes that you love them, so like, subscribe, and hit the bell before today's video so he can finally take a nap. Please guys, he's going crazy! Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem back here with another Minecraft video. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you 10 secret things that you didn't know you can make in your very own Minecraft world without any mods or add-ons. And the best part is guys, it is going to work for any version of Minecraft, whether you are running PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Switch, iPhone, iPad, Android, it does not matter. These are all gonna work for you. And today we've got a very special episode because we're going to be focusing specifically on decorations. You know, those things that generally people forget, but they are really, really important because they add that extra bit of blame, shazam, and really cool looking features to your house that make everyone around you go, whoa, that guy is a professional builder, guys. And people normally forget these, but they are literally some of the most important parts of a build. So I'm going to be showing you my favorite decorations in today's video. And yeah, they're going to be awesome. So if you are looking forward to the episode, make sure to go ahead, drop a like down below. If you learned something new in today's video, please, guys, leave a like. If you didn't learn anything, well, then you should take my job. I mean, what am I even doing here, guys? You don't have to leave a like if you didn't see anything new. But promise me, guys, if you see something new, you leave a like, all right? Pinky promise. There we go. All right, if you guys are new to the channel, of course, make sure to smash the subscribe and hit the little bell icon. Ding, ding, ding. It's super important you hit that bell icon, guys, because then you can go ahead and see the latest builds before any of your friends do and be up to date with the coolest stuff happening in Minecraft. So make sure to hit that bell. Now, before we get into today's video, I want to thank all the different people who have lent me their builds, guys. I borrowed some builds from some of my fellow YouTubers. Links in the description below. They were just so awesome that I had to share them with you into today's video. And yeah, without further ado, we should go ahead and get started. So as you can see behind me, I've actually done some preparation for today's video. So pat on the back, Jordan, you did a good job. All right, so you can see here I've kind of built some makeshift walls and then, ooh, a fake little beach. And ooh, I wonder what this is for, guys. This is actually our final build for today. We're going to start easy and get more crazy as we go along. So make sure to stick around till the end of today's video. But enough of me talking, we should go ahead and get straight into these special decorations that, you know, as I said before, mwah, look great. So for our first decoration, guys, it's going to be an aquatic indoor pot plant. Already sounds pretty funky. So for this, guys, you're going to need some birch trapdoors. You're going to want to grab some sand. You'll also need some kelp or some coral. It's actually all up to you guys. We don't want dried kelp. We just want normal kelp. And for coral, this can be any color you guys like. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to grab some fire coral right there. You're also, of course, going to need some water because this is an aquatic pot plant. And actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. We're going to use jungle trapdoors instead of birch trapdoors. So let's do that. And what else we're going to need? We're also going to need some white concrete. And that is everything you're going to need for this build. Pretty straightforward and one of our easier ones. Now, for this, guys, you want to go ahead and this is going to be an indoor build, but you can do it outdoors. And personally, I think it looks best with white concrete. So we'll place our sand block down in the center of the room. Then you want to go ahead and grab your jungle trapdoors and make sure they are facing inwards towards your sand block. This is super important because when we go ahead and activate them, you can see they're all going to go right into our sand block there, which is perfect. We want that, guys. Then you want to go ahead and on top of each of these trapdoors, place another trapdoor, making sure it's facing inwards as well. Now, to do that, if you guys don't know, you need to crouch, or if you're on a PC, you want to go ahead and click Shift, and then go ahead and place that on. Because if you go ahead and just try and place the trapdoor without crouching, it's just going to open. So you need to crouch, then go ahead and activate and place your trapdoor. So you can place those all around. And as you guys can see, they are going to close up really, really, really nicely like that. Then the next step you want to do is actually build it out from your wall, just like this. And you want to go ahead and place jungle trapdoors facing inwards like this. But you need to make sure that they're coming down like that, guys, instead of the other ones which were coming up. So we'll go ahead and do that all around here. So you go ahead, one in, perfect, one in, perfect, and one in just like that, guys. So now that you've done that, we need to add our beautiful water. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, forgot to mention, guys, make sure you destroy the sand before doing this step. That is important. Then you want to go ahead and grab your white concrete right here, guys. Build it out. Imagine this is kind of a roof and you've got a hole in your roof. Just about there. All right. I haven't built a roof, so I wasn't that prepared, guys. I thought I was doing well, but apparently I forgot to build the roof. That's just pretend that I finished building this roof. All right, guys. Then you want to go ahead and place a hole directly above your little trapdoor thing that we've made here and place water coming down in here. And that's going to flow really, really nicely down to the bottom here. And it looks really cool because you can see the water through the trapdoors. But that is not what we're talking about. What you want to do now is open all of these trapdoors here, just like that, leaving the bottom ones closed. Then you want to go ahead and place your sand in the bottom once again. And already this looks pretty cool, but now to add the final feature, you want to go ahead and place one kelp here, and then because kelp can stack, you can go ahead and you want to place one more kelp on top of it. Now this is going to be a little, there we go. All right, and check this out, guys. We have an indoors water pot plant right there. This looks really futuristic and fancy, and this is just one of those extra things that just look incredible. I mean, look at how cool that looks. Really, really awesome. And if you want to go ahead and switch things up, you can go ahead and close these up just like that. You could leave the top open, or you can close the entire thing up and make like this really cool like water kelp, like indoor like fusion thing. I don't even know what to call this, but it looks cool, guys. That's all that matters right here when you're doing decorations. You could keep the back closed. I really like the look of that, guys, where you keep the back closed. You can have that. If you want to have the back closed, I'd recommend putting it up against a wall. But once again, guys, it's totally up to you, and there's tons of customization here because you can use different trapdoors to get different looks, all that good stuff, and you don't have to use kelp. You can go ahead and also use things like coral. All up to you right there, guys. But personally, I think kelp looks really cool because you can actually go ahead and stack it. And what's really cool is you can make this as high as you want. All you need to do is go ahead and place more trapdoors, guys, to go ahead and block the water off, because obviously the water is going to spill if you don't have trapdoors on the sides. But there you go, guys. You can go ahead and make it taller. It's totally up to you, which is why I love it. Tons of customization. So that is decoration number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to deco number 2. Now, deco number 2 uses levers and pot plants. So you want to go ahead and grab levers. Then you want to go ahead, grab some flower pots, just like that. We're also going to need some end rods. All right, there we go. And some cactus. That is super important. We'll grab our cactus. And do we need anything else? No, I think that is all we need. Oh, one last thing, guys, of course. We're going to need some flowers to put in the pot plants. These can be whatever you want, totally up to you. But once you guys have that, you want to go ahead and place levers on the wall just like that. Doesn't matter where you place them. It's, you know, it's just up to you. I might actually bring them one block down because I think they look nicer down below. We'll get rid of that one. All right, so here's the thing. It'll look really cool if levers could hold up pot plants. The only thing is as you guys can see, you can't place pot plants on top of levers. Or can you guys? There's actually a little bit of a trick. If you go ahead and stand above the lever, then you go ahead and do /set block. All right, set block. Then you go space tilde, which is the little squiggly line, guys. Space tilde, space tilde. Then you want to go ahead and do pot, flower pot, just like that, guys. Hit enter. And voila, guys, check that out. That is going to put a flower pot directly above your lever, and that looks as if the lever is holding above the flower pot right there. Then you can go ahead and put a flower in, and check it out. It's that little bit of extra detail that really makes your house stand out, guys. Have a look at that. That looks really cool. And then you can go ahead and we'll do that over here. Bang. Oh, I messed that up. We need to go a little bit higher, and bang. All right. And then you can go ahead and place the flower in there. And, you know, this just looks really cool. It's that extra bit of detail that I really love. Now, the other thing you can do with this pot plant trick is if you go ahead and from a roof or some sort, you know, it generally looks best hanging from a roof. You put 2 end rods just like this. Then you come here and use the same command as before, /set block, tilde, 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 flower _ pot. Take a screenshot of it now if you guys want to use this in your own world. Hit enter, and that's going to put the pot directly below your end rods. Then you go ahead, place a cactus in there, and look at this. It lines so perfectly with your end rods. Like, this was meant to be a match made in heaven. Check that out, guys. It's really funky, really different, and that's what I love about this, guys. This could be really good for, like, a kitchen setting or whatever. I don't even know what you'd use. I don't even know what this looks like, but it looks cool, and that's what decorations are all about. It's really out there, really, really funky, guys. And, yeah, those are our plant pot decorations. Now, let's go ahead and move on to decoration number 3, which is a really great outdoor or indoor decoration that can be used for lighting. Now, for this, guys, you'll want to go ahead and grab some trapdoors. You can use any trapdoors you like. It is totally up to you, guys. We might use some of these, and then we'll use some jungle trapdoors. I think that's all we'll use for now, but you can use anything, guys, here. Then we're also going to go ahead and grab some acacia wood. Oh, actually, no. We might grab some jungle wood stairs. Once again, guys, with this, you can use anything you like. Anything is up to you guys to match your house. Now, the trick with this is you also want some water buckets. And then finally, some sea pickles. Ooh, that's pretty interesting, guys. No, we don't want sea turtle eggs. We want sea pickles. Now, you can go ahead and grab these at the bottom of the ocean. But what's really unique about them is they actually emit light. And that's going to make these one of the coolest light sources I've seen in a while. So what you want to do, guys, is place trapdoors like this right around a single block. Then you want to go ahead and place water in the center just like that, and go ahead and place sea pickles in the center. Now, at the moment, you may be thinking this looks kind of weird. Why is this cool? But check this out, guys. If we go ahead and do time set night, and check that out, guys. As you can see at nighttime, these things are absolutely awesome for a light source. Like, this is so different. Generally, people use redstone lamps or glowstone to light things up, or torches, but this is really different, really out there, and will set your build apart. Now, additionally to this, another variation of this, guys, if you go ahead and dig out a 3x3 space, then place stairs all around just like this, facing into the center, and you want to go ahead and grab whatever block matches your stairs, so in this case, jungle wood. You can go ahead and fill this up with water. Thanks to the brand new update, these are going to fill exactly to the edges of the stair, and you can go ahead and place sea pickles in there as well. And both of these are just really, really great ways to light up your house or the outdoor area. Personally, like, something like this looks really cool next to an outdoor path and just really different. Like, you do not see sea pickles used as lighting sources very often, but this is really, really cool. And I love this idea of, like, this floating water block. It just looks cool, guys. So that is our awesome light decoration there, guys. Let's go ahead, switch back to day, and clear my inventory. Moving on to decoration number 4. And this is a really cool sink design that you can use in the bathroom, kitchen, or in an outdoor area. Now, for this, guys, you're going to go ahead and want some quartz stairs. Then you're going to need some birch trapdoors. You're going to need a dispenser. You're going to need a water bucket. So let's go ahead and grab that, obviously, for a sink. Now, the coolest part about this is it works. That's right, guys. And to get it to work, you are going to need a lever. So, once you guys have all these items, you want to go ahead and choose a place to put your sink. We're going to put ours right there. And what you want to do is, facing this way, place a stair block, guys. Make sure this is facing the wall. That's super important. Then you want to go ahead and destroy these 2 blocks to place a dispenser, and you need to make sure that this is facing towards the stair block just like that. Then you can go ahead and fill this block back in. Go ahead, place a birch trapdoor facing in, activate it, do the exact same thing on the other side there. Just like that, guys. Place a lever above our dispenser, place a water bucket in the dispenser, guys, and check this out. When I go ahead and pull the lever, check that out. That is going to dispense water into our very own little sink. And this is really, really cool because it actually looks just like a real life sink, guys. We've got a little bit at the lip of the sink here. We've got some water. And the coolest part is, if we hit the lever again, check that out. That is going to go ahead and bring our water back here as if it's falling through a drain. We can go ahead, reactivate, and check that out, guys. A working sink in Minecraft. And the great part about this is it's super small form factor. It's not taking up a lot of room. And of course, it works. So you can't get much cooler than that. But moving on to our next decoration, decoration number 5. We are halfway there. This is one of those cool ones that work great if you have a beach area or something near a river that has a ton of sand. So, guys, what you're going to need for this is, once again, using our lovely trapdoors. We're going to use some acacia trapdoors this time, but once again, you can customize these to be whatever you want. We're going to go ahead and grab some blue carpet, and you know what? We're going to use some, we'll use birch fences and some birch trapdoors just like that. And finally, you are going to need a quartz slab. So now that we have all of that, guys, what you want to do is place your trapdoors down just like this, then come around to this side, place one here, and bring that up. And this is going to give you like a little bit, like kind of like a beach seat. I don't really know what to call them, like a beach chair. I don't know. It's totally up to you guys what you want to call them. I actually might move these one down. There we go. And then you can go ahead and build another one on the other side, just like this. And of course, for a nice beach trip, you don't want to get sunburned. So we're going to go ahead and build a nice little umbrella. So you want to go 1, 2, just like that. And using your birch trapdoors, you want to build all around our fence, just like this. And already, this is a really cute little beach design because, you know, it's small, it's cute, and I can't place trap. Please let me. There we go. Already, this is small, cute, really, really cute, guys. I'm going to keep saying cute. It looks great, guys. What you want to do, though, to really spice it up and add a bit of color is place blue carpet all over the top, just like that, guys. And voila, does that not look awesome, guys? You have this really, you know, small little beach design. Doesn't take up a lot of room and adds a bit of color. And of course, if you want to go ahead and add like a towel or something, place a quartz slab and blue carpet in front of that. And voila, we are done. The perfect beach setup right there, guys. And, you know, gives a little bit of decoration if you have, like, I don't know, a little bit of a sand area, or you just want to put this, you know, maybe in your backyard of your house, guys, in the, I don't know, just, it looks nice, guys. It's a place for you to relax and, you know, just, you know, enjoy the beach, guys. But that is decoration number 5. Moving on to decoration number 6. These are colored lights. Now, these look great outdoors, indoors. It doesn't matter. They are awesome. For these, you're going to need a redstone block, redstone lamp. Then you're going to need stained glass, and you want to choose the color that you want your light to be. So in this case, we're gonna go with red, green, blue, and yellow. Oh, actually, no. Instead of red, we're gonna go with magenta. Then you guys are also gonna want to go ahead and grab a bunch of different trapdoors. We're gonna use jungle, acacia, and the regular oak ones. So once you guys have that, this is how this is gonna work. You want to go ahead and place a redstone block. You want to dig, well, first off, dig 2 blocks down. Then place a redstone block and place a redstone lamp on that. And that's going to activate the redstone lamp. Then you want to go ahead and put whichever stained glass you want the color of your light to be. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and use yellow. Then we'll grab our jungle trapdoors, place one here, and make sure they're all facing inside it, guys, so that when you go ahead and activate them, check that out, guys. That is going to go perfectly around your nice little light, making this really awesome, like, box yellow light. And you get to choose the color because you can switch out whatever type of stained glass you are using. It's really, really awesome. And if we set the time to night, check that out, guys. These actually work and they look really, really awesome. I personally think next to a path is where these things look best. But what's great is there's so much customization here, guys. So we can go ahead and we might want to use magenta. Then we use the acacia trapdoors just like this. This, I think, is my personal favorite one, using the acacia trapdoors and the magenta stained glass. You can also go ahead and use, if we go ahead, blue, I think. And then we'll go oak trapdoors just like this. Bang, 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 and bang. Place one on top. And check it out. These guys look absolutely awesome. If you're looking for something a bit more modern, an iron trapdoor can also look really, really cool. But for these, you're going to need redstone torches, because when you go ahead and do this, you want to go ahead and build a 3x3 area 2 deep. You want to place redstone block, redstone lamp just here. But then this is going to be a little bit harder, guys. So what you want to do is place dirt all here. Then you want to place an iron trapdoor. Make sure these are all facing inwards, just like that. Then you want to jump underneath here, place a redstone torch just under here. And bang, bang. And you want to place those underneath. And as you guys can see, if we place it underneath, that's going to activate our iron trapdoors. And bang. All right, really cool. We can cover all that up. Then we go ahead, place some lime stained glass there, chuck an iron trapdoor on top. And voila, guys, have a look at these. These are absolutely awesome box lights that just are really cool because they have those different colors and, you know, a little bit different to the regular yellow light that you get from, you know, from redstone lamps or from torches, guys. But that is design number 6. We are going to move on to build number 7, guys. So let's go ahead and set the time back today. Now, once again, these are using our beautiful trapdoors, so we'll go ahead and grab those. But for something a little bit different, this is great for medieval builds or around farms, guys. So for these, you're going to want to grab some different trapdoors, as you can see. And we're also going to go ahead and grab the spruce trapdoor this time around. And you want to go ahead and grab some hay bales and a dispenser. Now, this is a really awesome barrel design, guys. So to do this, you want to go ahead and place... Oh, actually, we're going to grab some dark oak trapdoors as well. So you go ahead, place a dark oak trapdoor. Then you want to go ahead, place dark oak trapdoors all around and make sure they're all facing inwards, so that when you activate them, voila, check that out. They're all going to come on the inside. You can chuck a water bucket in the center. And check that out, guys. We have this really cool barrel design, I guess is the best way to describe it. And this can also be used as like a feeding trough for like horses or whatever, guys. It looks really cool. And then you can also customize this by going ahead. I like putting hay bales in the center, guys, so as if they're a barrel holding hay inside them. I think that looks really cool as well. Check that out. And then finally, guys, if you want to kind of give it like a medieval vibe, one thing you can use is these spruce trapdoors and then place a dispenser in the middle as if they're like a powder keg and they've got some bombs in them or something, guys. But yeah, once again, look really, really cool. They're kind of the upside down version of these lights. But yeah, they're a really awesome barrel design. They also look really cool, even if they're just empty, guys. Honestly, these things you can just put a few of these around like your outdoor farm or medieval area and they look absolutely great. But those are our barrel decorations. Let's move on to decoration number 8. Now, this is a really cool Japanese blindfold decoration. Now, to do this, you're going to need an open wall just like this. Personally, I think using strip birch and then a fence at the end is the best design here, but you want to make sure the most important thing is this is 4 blocks high, guys. 4 blocks of space right there. Then to do this, once again, we're using these a lot of trapdoor use today, guys, but that's because all these different trapdoors just give so many possibilities. And for this, you're going to want to go ahead and grab our jungle trapdoors and our acacia trapdoors. And what you want to do with this design is something quite a bit tricky. You want to go ahead, we're going to need a regular block here, but what you want to do is come back here and you want to go ahead and place jungle, activate those. Then you want to go ahead and place, you got to crouch and place acacia. Then place another lot of acacia right there. Jump up and place another lot of jungle trapdoors. Now, already, these look really, really cool as like a set of Japanese blinds, but we want to go ahead and give even extra detail. And to do that, you want to jump on the other side here and build 2 blocks out, guys. Then you want to go ahead and place jungle trapdoors just like this and face those in and do the exact same pattern. 2 lots of acacia, and then you want to go ahead and place another 2 lots of acacia. All right, there we go. And at the top, place the jungle trapdoor. And come on, please, let me place it there. No, there we go. And done. And now, because you built this 1 block out, guys, you can destroy those, and that's going to give you this really cool 3D look for these blinds, as if they can roll in and out, just like in real life, guys. These look really, really cool, and you can build these as long as you like, for as much space as you like. Now, obviously, you can make this as tall as you like, but I think 4 looks really good because you can get this really cool pattern. And additionally, guys, you can just do whatever you like with these. These look really great as like an outdoor or a veranda area. Really, really cool, guys. Now, the next thing is a modern design. Modern art kind of thing, guys. I don't know, there isn't a lot of modern stuff in Minecraft, so seeing this is really cool if you've got a modern build. It kind of looks really out there and different. So for this, guys, you are going to need a sandstone stair. So go ahead, grab one of those. You're going to need an end rod. Ooh, very fancy. We're going to need some sea turtle eggs. Yeah, very weird, guys. This is really out there. And then some dried kelp blocks. That's everything you guys are going to need, guys. So then you want to go ahead, pick where you want to put your modern art. Personally, I think up against white concrete looks really great. Then you want to go ahead, place an upside down sandstone stair. Place a dried kelp block here. And then go ahead and place sea turtle eggs on top just like that. Then you want to go ahead and really quickly destroy the block underneath your eggs and place an end rod just like that. And voila, guys, check this out. We have this really funky looking piece of modern art. This is one of those decorations that are small but really set your house apart because not many people are going to have this. And I think what looks really cool is if you go ahead and use dried kelp as kind of like a wall background. And check that out, guys. That just looks so different, so unique, and really adds that extra spice to your build. But moving on, guys, to our final decoration of today. This is a really great thing for outdoor pieces and uses our brand new water physics. So for this, guys, you're going to need some stone brick stairs. You're going to need some stone brick slabs. And then, of course, stone bricks. Those are super important. And finally, some water. Now, thanks to our new water decorations, guys, we can get a ton of really cool designs here. So what I want to show you guys today is this awesome skull design. So first off, you want to go ahead and destroy blocks here, and you want to build a 3x3 kind of stair thing, and then dig at the center and place a block here, and you want to place a stone brick slab there, which is going to give you this kind of look. Then you want to go ahead and come over to this side and do the exact same thing. Dig out a 3x3 area, place stone stairs all facing inwards, and there we go. And then place some stone slabs in the center. Those are going to give us our eyes for our skull design. Then you guys want to go ahead and in the center here, we're going to go ahead and place stair block. This is where things get tricky. You're going to place stair blocks just like that, guys. Now, this is where things are going to want to connect, and you got to try and fight it. Fight it. Don't give in. All right, we need these to, there we go. All right, there we go. We have those facing in. You want something that looks like this. Then you want to go ahead and have these coming out. So if we go ahead, and this is kind of, there's so much kind of creativity you can do here, guys. So we might actually have this coming out just like that. And then we'll have this coming down one. We can destroy the center here. We might place that there. And then you want to go ahead and place an inner block here. One in here. And then fill this in the center, guys. So you're going to get something that looks like this. Now, you may say, Jordan, that looks really familiar. That's right. It's also the creeper face, but I don't know. It's kind of a skull face. It's up to you guys. But then what's really cool is you can now, thanks to water physics, fill these perfectly up with water. And because of that, you can get these really cool patterns that you can use to spruce up your outdoor path. So check this out. We have a creeper face in our granite. What's really cool is you can continue to decorate these as much as you want thanks to this. So we could go ahead and give our creeper eyebrows if you really wanted to. It doesn't matter, guys. Check this out. Bang, 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 bang. All right, I made his eyebrow a little bit too long, but check that out, guys. Now our creeper has eyebrows. You can get all these really cool water patterns in your pathways and use them to really give your pathways that extra bit of Shazam and set it apart from the competition, guys. But those are our 10 awesome decoration designs for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did learn something new, remember our promise we made at the start of today's video. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like down below. And of course, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you get the coolest builds here when they come out. I will see you in the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and until then, Eystreem out. Bye!